Hello, fellow mortals. Welcome back to this horrible thing we call the universe. Anyways, today I'm here to do a somewhat short video explaining the Ocean Saga from Epic the Musical. I'm going to share some lore that's not explained in the musical, sprinkle in some sarcasm, and maybe roast Odysseus a little on the way. Once more, I have to say shout out to Hylactic for this video idea. He does song covers, and he has his own series going, so go check him out. I'll put his link in the description once again. Alright, let's get started with the first song, Storm. After the fight with the Cyclops, Odysseus and his men sail off. In the Odyssey, Odysseus would lose many men in the storm. In Epic, Odysseus loses no men in the storm, and Odysseus tells everyone to brace for a storm! Hey man, you cut me off! Odysseus orders his men to avoid big waves and go where the tide is flat so they will be safe. Eurylochus says their fleet will fail and they will all die. And at this rate, they wouldn't make it out alive. Eurylochus, that's the view Penelope waited 20 years to see. Of course, I was recording 169. Then they see a giant floating island in the sky. And Odysseus orders the men to grab harpoons and shoot at the sky. Eurylochus then gives the best line in Epic the Musical, hands down. What? Quick side tangent, by the way. In this animatic, how is Odie and the crew supposed to reach those harpoons? Like, no disrespect to Zemina and Natzel, but it's just something I ask. Alright, now that Storm is done, it's time for a luck run out. Yeah, so no backstory here because it never happened in the Odyssey. It's pure epic original content. Eurylochus confronts Odysseus on his crazy as fuck plan, and then Odysseus said this is the home of the wind god. Eurylochus tells him that if he does anything wrong, he will die. Odysseus tells them not to worry and that they have come this far. Eurylochus then asks Odysseus how much longer till his luck runs out. And instead of saying this privately, I'm going to say it in front of everybody. Also, as much as I love this section, Eurylochus, genuinely, what else were they going to do when they're literally surrounded by storms and there's literally no way out except death and more death and probably a little bit more death in there as well. Anyways, Odysseus says he wishes to use the open arm tactic some guy gave him before, and Eurylochus then asks how much longer till that goes wrong. Odysseus asks Eurylochus why is he acting like this, and Eurylochus said that he just doesn't want anyone else to die, and Odysseus is like family to him. This is probably a good time to mention that Eurylochus is married. His wife's name is Sidmene, and she is Odysseus' sister. This means when Eurylochus said that Odysseus is a brother to him, he means it figuratively and literally. And just listen to this singing voice. Armando Julian is an amazing singer. I won't say that this is the best song in the saga, but it is the catchiest. Just listen to it.
How much longer till your luck runs out? How much longer till the show goes south? How much longer till we all fall down? You rely on wish and people die on it. Whoa.
Anyways, Odysseus basically goes, thanks for doing that, and reassures the men they'll all be fine, and he took 600 men to war and no one died there. Which is funny considering the 14 men that just happened to be missing from the crew at the moment, but no matter. He then takes Eurylochus into the corner, and tells him to shut up essentially. Like a dad really killing his son. Essentially also saying, what the hell is wrong with you? Anyways, it's time for Keep Your Friends Close. Odysseus goes up to Wind God Island after somehow climbing the harpoon and not falling the entire way through, and asks if she can cast the perfect wind to get them home. And Aeolus essentially just says, sure. Kira Stone's voice in this song is amazing. I love hearing her voice every single time, and it's something I look forward to every single time I listen to the Ocean Saga. Aeolus gives Odysseus a bag, saying if he doesn't open it, sure, you can get home just fine. Nothing bad will happen to you at all. Odysseus returns to his ship and his crew asks what's in the bag, and then some stray Winions say, it's treasure! What? Then they just fuck off. And oh boy, I bet Odysseus was secretly cursing out those Winions at that moment. Then he tells the crew it is not treasure, and the crew just says, oh yeah, okay, sure, Captain, it's definitely not treasure. Okay. Then, for the next 9 days, Odysseus stays wide awake, but then he just keels over on his ship instead of either locking it in a chest or just staying in his room and locking the door. Wait, does he even have a room? Where does he sleep? As captain, he should have a cabin, right? Hold on, let me get something. I'll be right back.
Is he gone? Okay, let me narrate for a bit. Then, of course, the crew, being the responsible adults they are, open it while he's sleeping, thinking it's treasure. And what's sad is they were like right off the coast of Ithaca. They could see the island. Oh my god!
All right, I'm back. Wait a minute. How'd you get in here?
Gotta go.
Hey, wait. Get back here. Hey, hey. Whatever. Let's just continue. Then Odysseus says to Eurylochus that back. Not at the Thunder Saga yet. Gotta say that joke. Anyways, eventually they stop and hear this.
Oh, Odysseus of Ithaca! Do you know who I am?
But before we get into ruthlessness, we need to explain what happened in the Odyssey. Odysseus meets the king of the Aeolian Islands, who is not a god, but in fact a male king. He gives Odysseus a magical bag, and Odysseus and the crew sail off. And then the crew open the bag, and then they get pushed back to the Aeolian Islands, and the king's like, nah, you must be cursed or something. He also lost the majority of his men that he had left in that storm. Back to Epic, Poseidon appears and tells Odysseus he effed up big time by letting Polyphemus live. I bet Polyphemus went up to Poseidon like, they stole all my stuff and blinded me. And then Poseidon went, alright, I'll kill him. So Poseidon just yaps for 2 minutes, saying that Odysseus is very dumb, stupid, and arrogant, and saying that ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves for like 2 minutes. Also, Neil Illustrator's visuals are top tier. Steven Rodriguez's performance, absolute powerhouse. Then Poseidon says, hey bro, I'll let you go if you just apologize. Then Odysseus gives the most unapologetic apology ever. Look, I know Poseidon was gonna kill him anyway, but at least say the word sorry. Then Poseidon kills 543 men, leaving Odysseus only 43. Then Odysseus, remember, he has a bag of wind, and he opens it to escape it in the funniest moment in the song.
All I gotta do is open this bag. What?
There seems to be a real trend of Odysseus cutting me off. Then finally we close with the chilling words,
Remember me.
Okay, ranking time. Number 4, Storm, still good, but not my favorite. Number 3, Keep Your Friends Close, great singing, love Aeolus' design and Gigi's animatic, but the bag placement, Odysseus, come on. Number 2, Luck Run Out, catchy, fun, and chaotic. Number 1, Ruthlessness, intense, dramatic, and amazing singing. Here's my tier list. Let me know what you think in the comments. If I'm wrong, why, but please be respectful. Also, send Odysseus to dox you. Shout out to all the amazing artists who made these animatics, and huge thanks to Jorge Rivera Herrens for making Epic the Musical. Wouldn't be possible without him. Links are in the description, and yeah, I know what you hate when people say it, but like and subscribe helps me out a ton. It would mean the world. Alright, enjoy the bloopers, because clearly I'm not always this smooth. Hello, fellow mortals, and welcome back to this horrible thing we call a universe. Today, and... fuck. Then Eurylochus... fuck. Anyways, Odysseus says he wishes to basically use the open arms tactic some random dude gave him, and his wife is named Sitmine, and she is Odysseus' sister. This means when Odysseus says that Eurylochus is... fuck!